Hey, I'm Odellia Firebird. How are you? Um, yes, I do mean it, so you can please leave your comments below so I can know. A lot of people ask you how are you in the morning, but do they really mean it? I find that people, if you really are having a bad day and you end up crying or angry or so, people just stay away from you instead of reaching out. People, they don't really care until something actually somebody does something terrible, and then everybody's like, oh my god, we should have been paying attention, he was a loner, he was in trouble, nobody cared or paid attention or anything, and everybody acts so surprised. But the truth is, people shouldn't need these kinds of events in order to wake up. But really, guys, I think people are really afraid of people who cry, and when people do cry and open up, the basic reaction people have is, you should go see a doctor and take a pill. Yes, the happy pill. Oh, you're sad. It's alright. Won't fix your problems. We're just gonna give you a pill and you're gonna feel all better, despite that we think that your life is crappy and, I could help you make it better, but I won't. It's just easier to give you this happy pill so you can go on with your miserable life and be happy about it. The people who are like me, probably more sensitive than the average person, should reach out to each other and be there for one another, because if we don't do this, nobody else will. I'm not here to talk about makeup, hair, or looking pretty on camera. I'm here to talk about real things and real people and subjects that... Boots, stop it. My cat is under my little table here. That's why it's making it's moving. Let me get him out. Come here, Boots. Come and say hello. Come. Here. This is my fluffy cat, and he loves to play with anything I touch. People and society, and how people don't like people who are sad, and they just rather send them along to the doctor to get a happy pill and make them feel that everything is better and okay, and your life still sucks, and I can help you, but I won't. I'll just direct you to the nearest doctor so he can give you a happy pill, and you can feel good despite that everything is going bad. Maybe your house is burning down, and the world is going to end for you, but that's okay. You're going to be happy about it because there's a prescription for that. And, and if you don't have friends and you're lonely, and, there's a prescription for that. And we are in the prescription area where everything has a pill. Too many people say, how are you in the morning? But all they want to say is, hey! It's nothing more than that. It's just an acknowledgement that you're there and that they see you and that you see them. That's all it is. Because you're sick for a while, you miss a couple of days of work. Who calls you? Who comes and see you? You're sick for a week. Let's say you have a nasty cold. Who comes and bring you a meal so that you can eat because you're too sick and tired to do it yourself? I mean, some of you might say, if you have a heart, and you think you have a heart, and you know somebody that's sick or missing school, or don't just assume that they have somebody. Everybody assumes that people have somebody, and if they don't, well, they suffer. And people shouldn't have to suffer alone, okay? And if this was you suffering, you would want somebody to be there. So why don't you get up your ass, stop watching the video, and call whoever you're thinking of right now, because this person might need your help. You know what? In the end, we're all alone with our pain, because nobody else will feel what we feel. Nobody else will cry instead of us, and it's pretty sad, because in the end, the only option that we have is taking that happy pill, and we shouldn't have to, and I do not believe in the happy pill. Actually, I think if there is a problem, you should be fixing the problem, and not taking a pill to make, let's say you're burning. Your house is on. You're in the middle of fire and you're burning, and you know you shouldn't take a pill not to feel the burns. You should get out of the house where it's burning and get away from the fire. I think people should wake up, and this is why I'm doing this video. And if you agree with me, if you have something to say about this, I would love to hear from you, because you are me people, and we shouldn't behave like this and not care and pay attention. You know, because we are human beings and we are better than this, and we can be better if we just listened. So, listen, talk to me, write your comments below, and I'll talk to you next time.